Can you hear me now? Just someone say if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I'm at Keystone Comic Con and about to go live at Keystone Live on the Keystone Live stage. So I figured I'd put it on Unlocked also. When do I go up?
I think they're trying to get...
Oh, they're getting people. Oh, yeah. It's not very busy this morning. It's a Sunday. Can you hear me? I need to... If you hear me, stream a bunch of hearts. Yes, you can. Great. I'll also be... I was saying I will be doing a video later today to go out to the rest of everybody in regards to the cancellation of the cabaret, which is due to professional and family issues. So I will get back to you on that. Otherwise, yes. How do they find this, the Keystone live stream? Just go to...
they're going to probably put it on Instagram here in a few minutes.
So it'll be live on Instagram.
Should be, yes.
And what's Keystone's Instagram?
At Keystone Comic Con.
At Keystone Comic Con on Instagram. You'll be able to watch this live in a few seconds when we go up, okay? Just thank you for my stars. You are number one. Oh, Lynn, there you go. Hey. So yes, the con's been good. I haven't been feeling very well. Scott's sightseeing. I've had the flu. We go to Edmonton, Canada next week, and then the week after that we are in Belgium, and then after that we are in San Antonio. Yeah, and then what? And then we go to Australia. We're going back down under. Yay! To do a couple cons down there. So we're very excited about that. We're going down under. Take a Qantas aircraft all the way over. No, that's my East Coast accent. That's not Australian. A Qantas aircraft all the way over to Australia, and we're gonna hit it up there, and all stuff going well. All right, matey. That's my pirate face. Yes, so if there's any Aussies watching, we will be in Adelaide and Brisbane. We're going to fly into Brisbane, and then we go to Adelaide for, yeah. Are we what? We flying to Melbourne? There is a direct to Adelaide. Yes. No, if we fly into Brisbane, then go to Adelaide, it's closer. Wait, I have to look at the map because I think Melbourne or Sydney's closer. Melbourne or Sydney is closer to Adelaide. Yes, New South Wales. It's a Sunday morning. I don't have a map in front of me. But I think Sydney and Melbourne are closer to Adelaide. But it just seems easier to fly into Sydney. What? We're ready.
We're ready to go.
I'm ready when you are. I'm just waiting for you.
That's Adelaide, that's Melbourne, that's Sydney.
Yeah, so if we fly to Sydney, actually if we fly to Perth, no. Well, let's figure it out later. Well, if Sydney, because Sydney, then it's a 2-hour flight, which just means we have to change planes.
Yeah, but it's not the direct. We have to change. It's not the direct to Adelaide.
I'm handing over to Kelsey.
How do I flip it?
Yeah, really cool. It's gonna be boring. There's nobody here.
It's like 10 people.
I love it.
Hold on here, brother. There it is. That's for you.
4 people.
That means you're
At 11:20 on a Sunday. Yay! Where is everybody?
We were asking the same question, but we're glad you're here. I can tell you that much.
Thank you very much. Come to the Church of Superheroes. Your children are safe here.
Should have bought a Honda. I am so
Did you get
glad.
my joke? No, nobody got my joke.
Looking at you like you're crazy. It's gonna be all right.
I wasn't listening.
Who got my joke here?
No, the
very much.
problem is they've already met Ruben, so they know.
Got it.
So we're glad you made some time to come join us here at the live stage.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of good stuff going on here. They just released the DC Universe app, and I heard you're going to be doing some stuff with them in a little
yes,
bit.
Yes, it's actually, we're not calling it, it's not really an app, it's more like an SVOD, so it's a base where you can, if you download the DC Universe platform, you can have, at the moment, access to a lot of comic books and things. That's one of the great things in the archives of the DC Universe. They're opening all that up, and eventually we will have, hopefully, pretty much all of the archived comic books from the DC Universe available for you to read. And if I'm correct, they are free to read when you subscribe to the platform. Also, you'll be able to watch all of the DC programming that is on all channels.
Yeah.
Eventually, you'll be able to watch it on the DC Universe. For instance, Krypton. If some of you don't watch Krypton on the Sci-Fi Network, you will be able to watch it on DC Universe. You'll also be able to watch the retro Flash stuff from the 90s. You'll also be able to watch Wonder Woman from the 70s and 80s, which I remember, yes, and you remember, and I won't ask, never mind, no questions, what you thought when you were watching. There you go. Linda Carter, who he's saying don't ask questions. Keep it clean. We're in the main hall. Anyway, so you've got all that, and then we're also going to have, at the moment there will be none of the Arrowverse, which, Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl. I don't think they're going to be in the platform for quite a while, because they have other deals that they've done prior to this DC Universe platform. But it's a great thing, and also every day, like yesterday was Batman Day. How many people knew that? Who's your favorite Batman? Keaton. Who else? Anyone? Conroy. See? Well, Adam West was my first one, but do you know the Adam West TV show was not originally, do you know what network it was on? Originally? Nope.
Fox?
Nope. Nope, you don't know, you're just guessing. It was on, if I'm correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, it was on Fox. So I think Fox still own part of the rights to it, so they're working something out where it can be shown on the DC Universe, because that was my first Batman. I used to come home from school, and that was when I moved from Scotland to the US. That I remember that was my first introduction, seeing Adam West and going up the side of the buildings with the capes falling behind. I thought, oh my God, that's so cool. It's amazing. Actually, you can do it right now.
I gotta get them.
No, you're leaning backwards. Obviously, you're too young. You gotta lean forward.
I'm trying to lean.
That's it. And then you look forward, not sideways. Now walk. Like you're going up a building, and then they do the cape, remember? That's how they did it. Really basic special effects. So yeah, DC Universe, if you haven't got it, go download it. And also, Webtoon, which has a booth right over there. If you want, you can go grab one of the flyers to Accursian, which is the new online comic book that my sister and my sister Carol Barrowman, Erica Lewis, Legendary Comics, we've put that together for Webtoon, and it's the first time on Webtoon that we have a format where it's like you're watching it like a cinematic experience. And I've had the comic book scored like a movie by my friend Matt Brind, who scored the movie Paddington 2. And so it's a really great thing. And the thing about Webtoon, if you download it, it's free.
People know, you gotta make some for free.
I like free. And so if you download it now, if you go on, you can download it now, it's free, and then subscribe to the comic book Accursian and let us know what you think. And then every week you'll get the weekly update of the chapters that we're doing. I think we're doing 23 or 24 chapters.
Well, what many people love about you is that, John, you live a lot of actors just play the role. You live your geekiness. Like you become an icon in the sci-fi world. You become an icon just in comics in general. What is the one thing that in your career that you haven't done that you would like to do yet?
I don't really look at my career or life like that.
Okay.
Because a lot of things that have happened to me have not been planned. I didn't plan to be in Doctor Who. it just came about, and I went, and I had, as my parents always taught me, if there's an opportunity in front of you, grab it, don't let it pass you by. And some people look at me for that and think I'm, what's the word I'm looking for? Like if somebody who is, they're like aggressive in their work, and they really seek things out. No, not opportunist. Not a hustler, no. There's like somebody ambitious, but I have a healthy ambition, and if I see something I want to do, I'll go for it, and I'll try to make it happen, and that's just what life should be like. Try to grab those opportunities, and of course, some of them don't work, but I don't kind of think, oh, I want to do that. That's way out in the future, because who knows what's going to happen between now and then. So I kind of live my day as it goes, but of course, the people who work with me and work around me know I'm not stupid. So I have a plan, and I kind of map things out, and if something doesn't go right, forget about it. Don't worry about it. Don't make it burden yourself. Just get on with life. Get on with the next thing.
And we love that about you. We love that about you. You're an inspiration to a lot of people, and just the testament to what you do and how hard you work makes a lot of other people be better. So thank you very much for what
You're
you
welcome.
do.
This is like a love fest this morning.
I love you. We love you. I know. You gotta understand.
It must be really warm.
I am. I'm a little hot. You know, fashion before comfort. You know what I mean?
Fashion before comfort. Look at me. I woke up this morning, just made sure I had clean socks and underwear, and that was it.
And you're still rocking it. Well, this is a quick hit. We want to thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming by.
Is that it?
That's it. This is a quick hit. That's all it really is. Come by.
I got up to do this?
Yes. You got up to do this. And it's amazing because all these folks, as soon as we put the blast out that you were coming to the stage, all these folks ran over here to see you, and because we love you. Man.
Well, if you're all interested, I mean, and if anybody out there watching, where's the camera? Where's the little? Is it up there? Yeah. If anyone out there on the internet is watching and you want to follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook or on Twitter. You can also follow me on one of my own investments, Unlocked, which is an app where I do private personal stuff. Not in that way. Not in that way. No. But you get a more insight to my kind of life at home with my husband Scott and my family, and we do things and we do all that. So check all those out. JohnBarrowman.com, all sorts of things.
Thank you so much for hanging out.